J Drone here. What is going on, guys? SYMA X5C. This is old school. This ain't a new one. This is old. And that battery, same blue battery, jumper T8SG V2 carbon. That's one that had a voice configure mod that you could put a chip in it and it talks, all types of things. But let's go ahead and get this up in the air. I worked all day today, 11 hours. I spent about an hour and a half in the gym before that. And this is just get it out to fly it. Get it out to fly it. A little relaxation. Now, if you put a AIO on top of this, which is an all-in-one camera, this thing will go the distance. Control range on these things paired with the jumper makes them a super toy. An absolute stunner of a flyer. Again, no brushless motors, no direct feed motors. This thing is gear to gear. Gear to gear. These things were very durable. You bounce this off the side of the house and it'd be good. As long as you killed that throttle. You killed that throttle, your motors would still be good. The shell itself was extremely durable. And as we come by, you will see we have green lights in the rear for orientation. You have orange in the back. Let me see if I do a manual flip with this. I think you used to be able to. I think if you power up and dip backwards. Cool, almost. We almost did it. Y'all seen that? Who needs acro, right? Yeah, I'll try it again. I'll try to get it close. That way you can see it or get it directly underneath it. Let's see. Woo, easy there. I think the battery's getting tired. That battery's getting tired. It was good with the H107C. I don't got no blinkies though. There ain't no blinkies. Ooh, or we got a motor going. That's what it looked like. So there we go. Finally, after how many years? That's what it is. It's the motor. There, you can see exactly what's wrong with it. Here, check it out. Next to that orange thing, the gear actually came down. I might be able to force that gear down, which I'm going to do now, and finish this flight. I'm gonna try to yam it on there too. Let's see, just like that. You push the gear down, it's good to go. A little spot of glue, just a little spot of glue will keep the thing in the air for you. As you can see, something as simple as that. I thought it was a motor going out. After all these years, it ain't a motor. It's just a gear that's slowly slipping down. And what probably did that was probably the manual flip. It was probably the thing, me going up, killing motors, trying to do a backflip with it, and then jacking the motors on, which was probably a nice grab on that gear because it's not coming down now. Those gears are super tiny. Once they get chewed up, you really want to replace them. Otherwise, you're going to be replacing your motors because you're going to have friction from gear to gear on your motor, and it's going to cause it to run a little bit hotter. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? I done told you. We woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was in the gym before 6 o'clock. After that, we went to work for 11 hours. It wasn't no chill day either. We was busy. Come home. And what we doing? We doing that drone thing. Why are we doing that drone thing? Ain't nobody doing that drone thing. All them other people that was doing the drone thing, what they doing now? They ain't doing drone stuff. Most of them ain't doing drone stuff because it's not cool no more. Not to say it was never cool to me, because it's always been cool to me, but it's never been a fad. It was something I got into that I absolutely enjoyed. Stress reliever. Something that you could finesse some skill with. Obviously, this thing's no MJX Bug Street. This ain't no Acro King. But how many years later, everything's stock on it. And the only thing that's ever happened to this joint, you just seen it. I thought a motor was going. Had a little look-see, just a gear, and we're back in the air. And with that old blue battery that I used on the H107C. So again, if you ain't hit that subscribe button and you've been watching my videos, come on now. Come on now. You used to be able to, woo, easy there. You used to be able to buy these RTF, ready to fly, just like that, with a battery, with no controller, dirt cheap. And then what you do? You just go grab a jumper, or go grab another SYMA controller that you had. Maybe you had one of these that got away from you. I ain't never had one of these get away from me, although I had a foldable SYMA that was straight garbage. I can't even remember the name of it. That the manufacturer actually sent me another one that was still straight garbage. I tied fishing line to it because I just knew it was gonna fly away. I knew it was gonna try to. There's the lights. There's your LVC, and that came down quick. Let me see if that gear popped out again. No, all the gears are intact. So that battery voltage came down quick. I'm gonna try to put it back up really quickly. No, it will not. Look right there. That's it. X5C says it's it. The battery's low. If you have not subscribed, I've said it a million times. I'll say it one more time. Smash that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Later.